The shadow in room 309. It was raining heavily outside. Thunder shook the sky as 16-year-old Ian stepped out of the bus and looked at the old hotel standing alone near the highway. The hotel's sign flickered weakly. Moonlight Guest House. Ian tightened his jacket and walked inside. He was traveling to another city for a school competition, but because of the storm, all roads had closed. Inside the reception area sat an old man, with pale skin and strange grey eyes. "Room?" the old man asked slowly. "Yes, just for one night." The old man looked at him silently for a few seconds, then handed him a key. "Room 309. Before Ian could leave, the old man whispered, "Whatever happens tonight, don't open the bathroom door after midnight." Ian laughed nervously. "What?" But the old man said nothing. The hallway on the third floor was dark and cold. The lights blinked strangely as Ian walked toward room 309. The room itself looked normal: an old bed, dusty mirror, wooden cupboard, and a bathroom door at the corner. Outside, rain smashed against the windows. Ian checked his phone. No signal. Great. He ate some snacks, watched downloaded videos for a while, and finally slept. At exactly 12:03 a.m., he woke up. Drip. 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 Water was leaking from the bathroom. Ian sat up slowly. The bathroom light was on. But he clearly remembered turning it off. Then he remembered the old man's warning. Don't open the bathroom door after midnight. A cold feeling crawled down his spine. The dripping sound stopped. Now there was silence. Then, knock. 3 soft knocks came from inside the bathroom. Ian froze. Another knock. Then a woman's voice whispered softly, "Help me." Ian's breathing became heavy. Maybe someone was trapped inside. Maybe this was some prank. Again the voice came. "Please, open the door." Ian slowly got off the bed. His hands trembled as he walked closer. The bathroom door moved slightly on its own. Creak. A terrible smell spread through the room. Like something rotten. Ian stepped back immediately. Then he noticed something horrifying. Under the bathroom door, someone's shadow was standing there. Bare feet. Long hair touching the floor. And the shadow was not moving. Suddenly the mirror beside the bed cracked loudly. Ian screamed. In the broken mirror, he saw the reflection of a woman standing behind him. But when he turned around, nobody. The bathroom knocking became violent. Bang. 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 "Let me out." The woman's voice no longer sounded human. It sounded deep, broken, angry. Ian grabbed his bag and rushed toward the room door. But it wouldn't open. He pulled harder. Locked. Then the lights went out. Complete darkness swallowed the room. Ian's heartbeat pounded in his ears. And then, he heard wet footsteps behind him. Slow. Dragging. Closer. Closer. Ian used his phone flashlight and turned around. The bathroom door was now fully open. Inside stood a horrifying woman wearing a white dress soaked in black water. Her face was twisted unnaturally. Her eyes were completely black. And her mouth stretched into a terrifying smile. Ian could not breathe. The woman whispered, "You opened it." Then she began crawling toward him unnaturally fast. Ian screamed and threw a chair at her. The creature crashed into the wall, shrieking horribly. He finally managed to unlock the room door and ran into the hallway. The corridor looked different now. Longer. Darker. The walls were stained black. All hotel room doors were open. And from every room, shadowy figures watched him silently. Ian ran toward the stairs. But suddenly he heard children laughing. Tiny wet footprints appeared on the floor around him. One by one. Then small voices whispered together. "Stay with us." The lights flickered rapidly. A little boy appeared at the end of the hallway. His neck bent sideways unnaturally. He pointed toward room 309 and said, "She is angry." Before Ian could react, the boy vanished. Ian finally reached the reception downstairs. But the hotel looked abandoned now. Dust covered everything. Spider webs hung from the ceiling. There was no old man. Only an old newspaper lying on the desk. Ian picked it up with shaking hands. The headline read, "Hotel fire kills 23 people, including woman in room 309. The date was from 20 years ago. Ian felt sick. Suddenly the receptionist's voice came from behind him. "You should not have opened the door." Ian turned slowly. The old man stood there smiling. But now his skin looked burned. His eyes were empty black holes. "You woke her up." The entire hotel began shaking violently. Screams echoed through the walls. Ghostly figures appeared everywhere. Ian ran toward the main exit. The doors burst open just as lightning flashed across the sky. He escaped into the rain and kept running without looking back. The next morning, police found Ian sitting alone near the highway, shaking uncontrollably. When officers asked about the hotel, they looked confused. "There is no hotel there," one officer said. Ian pointed toward the hill immediately. But there was nothing. Only empty land. No building. No road. Nothing. Months later, Ian tried to forget everything. One night, while sleeping in his own room, he woke up suddenly. Drip. 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 Water was leaking from his bathroom. The bathroom light was on. And then 3 soft knocks came from inside. "Help me,"